Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. It's Washington going up against Venezuela. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Venezuela.
Just about to get started. And on the hill, Martin Perez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Omar Narvaez getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 14.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. That's a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 111.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner. One and two now. Oh, that got away from him.
I got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Mike Trout takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Now moves to first, and Betts dives back. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Lance Lynch.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Elite, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. And there's a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Yo, 1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, top of the second, here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now the lefty. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Now he breaks his bat. Narvaez gloves it, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Arenado for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
To third. On to first.
No, he's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
There's a line drive to left field. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Lynch back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker gets under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Over to Goldie. They get the out on Acuna.
Batting sixth.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
David Peralta at the plate. Popped up. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Perez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to short and caught.
Batting eighth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Next
So
pitch
that's off
is
the plate. Ball
outside.
2.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
One down. Trey Turner now. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's in
Back
there.
standing. He's in there safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1. Ball.
And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Real Muto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throws over. Real Muto back in there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get Turner for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game.
Ball
First
1.
offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hard hit left side. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Here's Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1.
You know,
No
Boog,
strike.
if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. That one's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Runner leads away at second. And a count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First pitch just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Right-hander kick steals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts, finally squared one up. There was a cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals.
That's
just missed. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Yeah.
In there, and it's 0-1. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking. 2 away now. Anthony Santander at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Santander.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Two outs. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. To the right side. Anderson to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. First time up, he grounded to third. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Tim Anderson now at the plate.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. To first, and he breaks for second.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
First offering misses badly for ball one. That one missed.
No strike.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
And he deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Stays alive.
Ball
Next
two.
one just misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Salvador Perez will hit next.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Up the middle. Anderson handles. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low. One and two now on Acuna. On a line out towards center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, JT Realmuto steps in. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing, went around, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty fouls one off, 2-2. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Over to first, and he's safe. at the belt and fires.
That's a
Ball
ball.
one there.
Good speed on the base pass.
Down
He handles
21.
the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Checks
No,
over to
he's in
first. Back safely. And he flips a breaking ball
count
in there.
is 1 and 2.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch is downstairs. Good eye right
Play ball,
there.
2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a 3-2. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1.
He's
Over to
safe.
first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bet.
Here's Mookie now. Runner on the go. It's a
Ball
pitch
1,
out.
no strikes.
Tag
He's in
save.
there. He's safe.
The throw from Perez too late. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Throw to second,
He's safe.
save. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped to third and caught.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First
Ball
pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the
1-0.
bullpen. Eduardo Rodriguez up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And here it comes. And that's
Ball
outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he
I got
chases
down
that
2-2.
one darting out of the zone. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Smash down the left field line. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
For the elite, the left fielder, David Peralta.
The pitch.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Righty delivers.
There you go.
Peralta tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And next is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next one off the plate, inside. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jimenez, the lead runner at second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
This one in the air, right field. Santander pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep. His first homer of the year, it's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Martin Perez is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So a lefty out of the pen, Eduardo Rodriguez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch, way upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Anderson, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 37 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ruiz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one ripped. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the sixth inning, Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Leading off for Venezuela, the first baseman, Omar Narvaez.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there at the knees.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is strike 2. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
8-2.
Smash to the left side. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Perez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the air out to center. Trout on the move, racing back. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
So digging in, David Peralta. To the right side, Anderson picks it up. They get the force. Inning over. 7th inning coming up. The Nationals out front here, 3-2. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Realmuto runs. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they get Turner for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. Well struck left field. That one back there. And it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Eliezer Hernandez gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hernandez.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses.
2 strikes.
And the count's even at 2. The Y to kick the pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add a run. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Nationals on top 7-2. Devin Williams into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Devin Williams.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. And it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Leading off for
so a man aboard. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's even up.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Andres Jimenez.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Suarez over at first with 1 away. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up next, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hernandez back to work. That one missing inside. The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. 3-2 now. Flares it into the outfield. Dunks one down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Moved first. Anderson dives back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check on the runner. Anderson dives back in safely. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Anderson flying around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with one away. Here's a speed threat. JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Here comes Schwarber around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 9-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Turner.
Number 37 gets the ball now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses.
The count is 1
and it's 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yolis Chassin appears to be getting loose. Man at second. Here's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering is way upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Nationals with the lead in this one, 9-2. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
For the elite, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And the pitch. That one to first. Goldie collects. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, Omar Narvaez.
And here's the first baseman, Omar Narvaez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here it comes. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 out, space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th. Leading off, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he deals. That misses. Ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Move to first.
Safe.
Trout back in standing. Goldie in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Narvaez makes the catch. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 11-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering
strike.
is not close. kicks and fires. That's a strike. That's strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. One and two.
2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. This to center field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Ball.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss.
The count
and
is
the
1
count
and 2.
1 and 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Last chance for the home team. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Venezuela, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna
Williams back to
Jr.
work. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That one
I got
missed.
to count 1 and 2.
And a
I got to
ball
count
evens
2
the
and 2.
count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next to hit, David Peralta. First
That's
pitch,
outside.
just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a
And
ball.
that's downstairs and outside. That catches the corner. And misses
that's off the plate.
inside.
Hey,
3-2 now.
Counts full.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
and the
strikes,
count
the count.
1 and 2.
Ball
Upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind